Alright guys, we're back. Remember we got the gas pump here a few weeks ago? James is gonna have some fun today. Doing what, you ask? Well, see that sign over there? Yeah. Gas pumps. Yep. Alright, so today we got the dump truck and we're going after that guy right up there. So I think he's about 14, 15 feet up. We're going to go ahead and try to get the light off the top of it first. Once we get the light off, we're going to get the sign faces off maybe. I don't know. We'll find out when we get up there. But let's get a closer look. Alright, you can see where it was bolted to the concrete down here. 2 of the nuts and washers off, and then 2 holding it in place. So, remember the name Hudson's? That was the name on the gas pump. Same gas station. We're out here hunting in the wild. The idea is to put everything in the back of this rig, tool-wise. It's one of those trucks that goes up and down and tilts. So we're gonna lift up there and see what we can do. And then we got him for a little moral support. Let's see how this day goes. Alright. Game plan is we're gonna take the truck, try to get that bed up underneath that sign. Another 4 feet to go. So we got a hand-painted sign under there. Who knows what that is?
Usually, a lot of times, man, when we would set them at Graphic, yeah, they had a screw hook and hook on to that. Or if you feed wires up in, you also use that to feed your wires up, you know, into your sign and all that stuff, you know. They had them, or you can actually attach another flat piece to put the sign on the very top up there.
Oh, gotcha. That should be just an extra hold at the bottom there to keep the pole from trying to flip up and under the truck and then dump itself off of the bed. So we're just getting some boards set up here. Put some pallets in there to raise the height of that. Try to get it up under the sign, take the weight of the sign, and just lift her straight up. Let's see how this works out, shall we? Okay, what? And it's still slowly creeping up here. We're gonna let it come up. We'll let it come up and make contact. Okay, good. All right, so the current situation is we have a strap up and over the sign. We've got a chain around the back of the pole going to the front of the bed of the truck. We got this strap down here to hold it to there. What we're gonna try to do is take those nuts off and just raise the truck up and lift the whole thing up, and then just gently bring it down, set it back. It's a process. Sign's going up nice. The pole's coming with it, but it's still leaning this way.
Which way?
It's like the bottom's going to kick on it. I don't know how. The moment of truth. We're raising the truck up just a little bit. Okay, and right. Okay, whoa, whoa. Okay, it just came off the bolts and it's gonna go this way.
Okay, good, that's what we need.
But I don't know how violently it's gonna go that way.
Okay.
I don't think it can go violently that way because the weight's right here. Yeah, good with that. So, it just came off the bolt, but let me go up just a little bit.
Just see what's going to happen.
Yep.
Is she sitting still right there?
We're good. Oh.
Yeah.
I think we got conduit going up inside of it.
Huh?
Conduit. Yeah. The conduit's holding it right now. Right now we're hung up on that conduit. We thought this was the power coming into the light pole because it jumped from here to here. So, but it's looking good up there. Okay, we're good. Just lay in the conduit. What would you say? That's about 40% down?
Oh, yeah.
The scariest 40%. Now we're gonna lower it onto a trailer. What a beautiful sight. Dump trucks, tractors, trailers, trucks, ladders, chains. A couple of guys that should know better. Having fun. We're gonna try to lift the sign up just a little bit. Let it dig into the ground down there. It's gonna spin. It's gonna spin. On a scale of 1 to 10 on the sketchy scale, that's a 14. Could have gone real bad, real fast. I don't mean taking down the sign, I mean sliding my rear end down that steel pole. We're getting there, guys. He's pretty much on the ground at this point. Oh, close. That thing ain't 1,000 pounds. I don't know what is. I don't know if you saw on the camera that little mishap where the chain slipped off the tractor. But she's on the trailer. Yeah, she towable unit right now is 6 feet overhang, probably not. I'm gonna try to slide it up tight here and see what we can do. Wow. I guess we were a mixture of skill and luck on that one, because that was quite the project. I'm so happy it's done. Well, it's almost done. We still have to get it out trade, and then we got to refinish it. Want to take all this rusty, clean all that up, figure out what's underneath this vinyl here, clean up the other side, drill some holes in the shop floor, get this bad boy mounted inside. Okay, just for reference, that's the size of a queen size mattress. So it looks small when it's in the air. I could lay on that as a bed quite comfortably. All right, let's hit the road. We got about an hour to get back to the shop. She's strapped on there pretty good. Let's see how we do. All right, back at the shop. We're gonna try to take it off with the forklift. I think we got a better shot here. I think we're pretty balanced. We haven't taken the weight off. Let's see how we do. When we lift that up, is it going to just roll off this way?
Yeah.
I guess we don't want to go back empty-handed, so we're going to get rid of some of these old telephone poles out here. All right, so we're unloading now. It was a great day. Been here since 9:30. It's 3:30 now, so about 6 hours. But it was a great day. So I'll tell you what, that's going to end this video, but there'll be another video in this series. I'll be restoring that sign. And after I restore that sign, I'm going to stand it up. I'm going to stand it inside my workshop. I love this dump truck. If you like the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe. We love the support for the channel. Thank you very much. And I look forward to watching the next video with you, where we restore that gas pump and bring it back to its former glory. It was set there in 1960. It looks like both the original porcelain signs are on top of that sign. Covered over with some blue whatever vinyl, and then signage on top of that. Let's bring it back to its original glory. Thanks for joining me, guys. I appreciate your support. I've got one more stop I want to make today. Picking up a gas station price sign. This is just amazing out here. Out in the mountains of North Carolina, the foothill mountains. All right, next up.